Bills, Saints coming up on EA Sports. We welcome you to New Orleans, Louisiana for today's game.
Two incredibly dangerous tight ends getting ready to create problems for the opposing defenses in this matchup, Phil.
Man, when you're a quarterback, there is nothing like having a good tight end because, you know why? Because he's close to you. So it doesn't take great skill to throw the ball 5 or 6 yards from where you're at to a tight end who can catch it nowadays and not only just catch the ball, get you about 10 or 15 extra yards running with it.
And with that kick, we're underway. Harvin will run this one out. And they crash into him, ending the return at the 20-yard line. The Saints lined up in the nickel. Taylor's back in shotgun formation. Watkins, a foot race to the end zone. The 20, the 10, in stride, and he's home for the touchdown. That's a terrific start for this team, Phil, with the early touchdown.
Yeah, just the way they planned it, man. You get in there during the week, you practice, you look at all that film, and then you say, here's going to be our starting plays for the game. You go out there, you run them, and you score. That is a great feeling.
Spiller's going to test the coverage here. Breaks free. And they're all over him at the 18-yard line. First down at the 18. Going deep. And they can't connect. Focusing now on this offensive unit, Marcus Colston is always a favorite target.
He is a tremendous target for the quarterback, and I'll tell you this, it doesn't matter if he's covered, he's always open. If you throw it out there and there's tight coverage, he'll find a way to come down with the catch.
And this goes incomplete as he was looking over the middle. As we set now the defensive starters out of South Carolina, former first-round pick Stephon Gilmore.
Every NFL team needs about 3 or 4 cover corners, and there's no doubt Gilmore is a very good cover corner.
So a nice job of stopping them on their initial possession, and now they'll get the football back with a chance to let the offense get right back to work.
Yeah, that's right. Keep it going. Keep the pressure on. Be aggressive in your play calls and try to extend the lead and put pressure on the other team.
Wilson's there to make the stop.
Well, the best thing we can say about that punt return, well, he didn't fumble the football.
The Bills offense taking the field again. They got everything they could out of that last possession, Phil. That was a solid touchdown drive.
Yeah, just look at them, Jim. The way they run onto the field, you can see they're exuding confidence. And when you got a confident football team, man, let them go and let them play and see if they can make it happen again. They're changing things here. The quarterback changing. He's giving the receiver some new instructions.
And the offense will call a timeout.
The corners are going to meet the receivers right on the line of scrimmage. And intercepted.
On his way.
Going to take it home for the touchdown.
There is nothing like tying a football game up on the defensive side. You're down 7, you make it happen, you get the turnover, you score. Boy, that is a lot of momentum on your side. You should be able to take that momentum and get a victory.
Goodwin's going to run this one out. Just across the 20 and tackled at the 21.
The Bills on offense after throwing the football to the other team the last time they had the ball.
Yeah, they got to be careful. They got to know who they're going up against. This is a defense that's good and smart. When you put those things together, look out hard to make big plays against this defense.
Pass is intercepted. And brings the play to an end. And now they've given their offense an opportunity to break this tie in the first quarter.
Yeah, they've done that, but also what it does when you get an interception like this, early scores tied, there's no pressure on the offense to take a chance. Just keep working along and see if you get that break to find a way to score.
Handoff out of the I formation.
Defense crowding the line of scrimmage. Look out, this could be a blitz.
The Bills with a nickel look here on defense. Intercepted! And the interception presents them with a chance to take an early lead in this game.
I always think, Jim, in football and the NFL, it really at all levels, to get that first score on the board just puts pressure on the other team and makes you relax. Let's see if they can get it done here.
Loss of 2 on that play. A nice grab. No doubt he was going to hold on to that one.
This is one of those guys, when you talk about receivers, no matter what, he is always open. If the coverage is tight, don't worry. Throw it out there. He'll make a play.
First down and 10. McCoy taken down.
Always good to have these types of runs. Hey, it's not a first down, but it sends a message. It shows everybody that you can run it when you want to. And also, it opens up so many other things for your offense.
The Bills from the 22. And it's swatted away. The man who makes this offense go is running back LaShawn McCoy.
Yeah, Mr. Stop and Go. He can stop on a dime, change directions, and you got to circle and gang tackle him. Otherwise, he's going to make some big plays against your defense.
The Bills believe they can pick up the first in this short yardage situation and keep the offense on the field. The Bills from the 22. Got the first, and he's got some space. The Bills go for it on 4th and short and convert. How about that call?
Yeah, I like the decision. 4th and short. I like the odds. The offense is going to get the job done. They call a nice play, and they convert, pick up that 4th down and 10.
Press coverage all the way. The Bills from the 37. Williams taking the handoff.
The quarterback's picked up on something. He's changing the play here.
The Bills will take the snap from the 35. Two hands on the football and has the catch. Third catch today so far.
Watkins is one of the best receivers in the NFL. He can run all the routes. How about this out route that time? Does it with such grace and ease and makes the catch just short of the first down.
This is third down. The Saints defense brings in an extra member of the secondary. They'll go nickel. The give.
He's brought down. That's going to bring up fourth down.
The Bills will go for it here on fourth down and a short yardage situation. Taylor's got two tight ends on the field for this snap. They'll hike it to him out of the shotgun. And he's in the clear. The 20. Watkins taken down.
The Bills really have great faith in their offense. They go for it on fourth down, and that faith paid off, and they picked it up.
Coming up to the line at the 13-yard line.
Let's see how they back up the big play here. They're back at the line after that catch for a first down.
Out of the gun. Oh, it almost picked off that time.
And here's a look at the defensive line that will try to control the trenches today. The Saints defense now is going to go nickel. They'll send it back to the quarterback out of the gun. Incomplete. Vaccaro was in the vicinity.
There are a lot of ways to attack cover two. You can go deep down the middle where neither the safeties are, or if a linebacker covers somebody deep down the middle, then throw it short underneath the defense. Doesn't like what he sees on the defensive side, so he is changing the play to the receivers by giving him hand signals.
Taylor's unable to connect that time.
Well, that pass is incomplete, Jim, but that's just a terrible job by the quarterback. When they're running the slant route, just throw it right at the stomach.
The kick is good. We're late in the first, and that field goal puts them on top.
Yes, and it's a confidence boost, no question about it. When you get a field goal or a touchdown late in the first quarter and it puts you on top, it just feels good.
Cooks is running this one out. And the tackle's made. The offense will start their drive from about the 31.
The Saints offense back on the field trying to make up for that costly mistake the last time they had the ball. The turnover they committed immediately turned into points against them.
Yeah, it did, Jim, but you know what? It's not a perfect game. You got to deal with adversity when you're talking about football. So you made that mistake, let it go, and go out there, be aggressive, and see if you can score some points.
Ball was out. The offense was able to recover the ball.
One thing coaches hate when their offense is on the field is fumbling the football. Because a lot of times it's just bad fundamentals. But they're lucky this time. They had the fumble. They're able to get on top of it.
Makes the reception. On the way, third down. Breeze with the handoff. The tackle's made and the first down is picked up. First down at the 42. He's hit as he throws it. Failing to complete that one, so second down here. Spiller in the backfield, single back set. Intercepted. Tackles made.
Linebackers nowadays are so talented. They can just do everything. They're strong enough to stop the run, but how about this interception? Good job Good reading of the quarterback and a nice catch.
One last play before the quarter ends. First down at the 39. Tackle made by Bird that time. We're back here to start the second quarter. And, partner, when you're in a tight defensive game like this, what does an offense have to do to open this game up?
Well, I think what happens sometimes in situations like this, Jim, you know, the offense, they plan for the game and what they're going to do, but they come out there their first series or two and they go, wow, these guys are better in person than they were on the film. So you've got to adjust physically. I think now that they have adjusted, we'll see if they can make some things happen.
First and 10. He was looking for Percy Harvin on that pass. Ready to go from the 13-yard line.
Look out here. They're going to blitz. They're all packing the line of scrimmage.
Intercepted. He's brought down. The interception could certainly give this team the jolt it needed early in the second quarter, Phil.
And you know what you got to do for your quarterback in a situation like this? Give him a play where you know he's going to get to completion, get his confidence going, and take advantage of that interception.
Got hit on release. Second down after the incompletion. The Saints are at the line of scrimmage with a spread formation. Looking long to Colston.
Sometimes on third and long from the defensive side, I like the fact that you can blitz. Send more guys than they can block. Make the quarterback throw the football quickly and short. Then it's all up to coming up and making the tackle.
Third and 10. Another takeaway. We've got a tight one early in the second quarter, and now the offense will look to build on the lead coming off the interception.
Yeah, you know, that was a good job by the defense, taking nothing away from them. But what was the offense thinking with that play call and that throw by the quarterback?
The Bills will use a timeout here. They'll talk it over before running a play on first down. They're happy to begin this drive from this point.
Look at the signals. The D-line is all shifting down inside. They're expecting a run right up the middle. That's what you expect in the NFL nowadays from the players, especially these receivers. They're so aggressive, so athletic. They go all out for every catch. That time, he just lets it all go. Not able to make the catch, but I'll give him an A for effort. Quarterback likes what he sees out there outside. He's changing the play with the wide receiver.
Cameron Jordan hunts him down and makes him pay.
There's a couple ways to get to the quarterback. Run over the tackle or run around him. It doesn't matter as long as you get the sack.
The Bills will line up. First down markers right at the 15-yard line. This will be incomplete. It'll be a 3-and-out. Carpenter set to attempt the field goal. The kick, and it's through there. The kick is good.
Well, you come out there on the field as a defense. The offense has great field position. You've got to give them something different. The defense did. They stopped them, and they gave up the field goal.
Cooks is going to test the coverage this time. Still on his feet. That was a good kick return, and now the offense will try to take advantage. The Saints are set to take the field again on offense after a crazy sequence that didn't go their way. That turnover led to turnover points, and now let's see if the offense can get that back, Phil.
Yeah, listen, I know they're going to be motivated because after they turned the football over last time, the coaches took them to the sideline and just gave them heck, that's for sure. That's a good way of seeing it. So motivation, can't make those kind of mistakes. You got to go out there and be much better.
Second down following that incompletion. Outside now on the toss. Gilmore's all over the ball carrier.
The Saints running back that time, he makes a bad decision. You can't be looking to make every play a big play when you're running the football. Look for a few yards. Take advantage of that. He tries for the big play. What happens? He gets tackled for a loss.
And he comes down. No, the defender tips it out.
Got to give this secondary credit. In this passing league now, it's hard to make plays, but a good play there and another incomplete pass.
They'll down the ball. The Bills bring their offense onto the field. The last time they had control of the football, they did not come away empty-handed, but did not get a touchdown either.
Well, they got that field goal, and I think that's important. That field goal gave them a little confidence. They got some points up there that always makes you feel good on the offensive side. Now take advantage of that good feeling. Go out there and score a touchdown this time.
Let's see if they can finish off a drive. First and 10. Middle of the field and incomplete this time.
Quarterbacks love to see a receiver have this type of play. Even though he doesn't make the catch, the effort is outstanding, and he's given everything he has to make that catch.
Harvin's got the catch and the first.
Look out. The defense is showing a blitz here.
First down at the 36. Williams able to read that play and make the hit.
Saints defensive coordinator, my gosh, he is one happy guy. Anytime you get in the backfield and stop a runner and make him lose yards, that's some good stuff.
Taylor's standing back in the shotgun ready for the snap. Watkins taken down. That's going to be a pickup of 6.
That's a nice route on the outside. Nice throw by the quarterback. Puts him in good position to keep moving and get a first down.
It'll be third down. The Bills get set at the line, needing to get to the 46 for a first. Williams is handed the football.
You got to be big, strong, you got to be tough. And we saw all those qualities that time in that run. Look at the broken tackles.
Now first and 10. Taylor's unable to find his target that time.
Got to give the defense a lot of credit there, don't you, Jim? They are all over the receivers, all over the field, nowhere to throw it, and it just results in an incompletion.
After the incomplete pass, it brings up second down. There's Clay. And he's tackled down after picking up the first.
The best way to keep the other offense on the sidelines is just keep marching down the field and picking up those first downs.